What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the population numbers. We just had the monthly reset, so it's going to be brand new. Let's get into it. Just real quick as a reminder, guys, I am doing a giveaway on an account right here that has a couple of good LDs as well as some stacked units. I'll have the link to that video down below from yesterday. Put the code word in the comments and you'll be entered into the giveaway. I'll be giving it away on Friday. But going into the actual numbers, so we just had the monthly reset, which is a full reset, so everyone's taken out, and the only people back in are ones that have actually played since. So if we take a look, these are going to be slightly lower numbers than you would imagine, because not everyone plays on Mondays specifically. So every server has had at least 24 hours to populate. So if these are mainly the active players, people who only play weekends, which I know is some people, will not be on this list, as well as people who just for whatever reason didn't log in yesterday. Starting with Korea, Artemil, we have 1114. And the second, and there's only two Korea servers, Algerian, 883. So we have about 2,000 Korea players in total. I can imagine the queue times for them, right? Now, NA West Anavel, which only plays against themselves, 1,300, 1,290. Damn. And this guy right here is on the come up, right? Look at that. Naomi and Light Panda. I have a soft spot for Light Panda. And then we have the three NA East servers. Taor with the lowest pop number I've seen, 783. Let me know if you guys want me to keep track of all these numbers as a chart. We did this with games I've played in the past, where we keep track week to week, month to month of population gains and losses. Let me know if you want me to keep a chart like that in the future. 783 in Taor, Valijul 895. Now, like I said, these aren't the actual numbers. I would probably think plus 10 to 15%. From these numbers, so an extra 150 here in my mind. 90 to 150 extra people by the time we get through to next week. And Katarina, the one that I'm on, about 1,200, 1,188. So in total over NA East we have 8, 9. So 17, about 3,000. And if we add Anavel, 4,300. EU has two servers, Telasha, 6,313. And Libli, 7,149. So in total EU, roughly 13,500. So pretty active over there. JP also has two servers. Tiana, 2023. So our year. And Nethys, 2,497. And it's pretty active, as you'll see. I only left this for so I had finished the story, then I went to go do something with work, came back in about 2 hours, and I had 116 losses. Damn, they were active on the first day. So about 2,500 people. So 4,500 people in JP. So NA in total is about the same size as JP, and KR, Korea, is about 2,000 people, which is half that. As far as Asia, I only have 2 of them, unfortunately. The third one I had issues with, but I have the numbers from last week. So we take a look at Vertihill. We have 8,306. And Lupinus, 5,158. From last week before the update, the other one was at 6,420. So I'm going to assume the same numbers. I'm sorry. This is going to be slightly wrong because I don't have those numbers in front of me. But if we look, Asia, 8, 13, 13 and a half. So about 20K people in Asia. Which makes sense when we go over here and look at this, our Google Trends. I looked up, it's 3 colors because I'm doing all Chronicles, Sky Arena, and just the Summoner's War term itself. If we take a look, blue is Chronicles, red is Sky Arena, and yellow is Summoner's War. So the yellow can be either or if they don't know which one they're looking for. Sky Arena also isn't actually titled Sky Arena anywhere. It's just the name that they're colloquially calling it. So probably most yellow would be red, but just throw it in the middle. And if we take a look, the regions it's doing best in: Cambodia, Finland, Russia, Belgium, Sweden, Switzerland, Norway, Argentina, France, Denmark. So definitely a bunch of these regions. And if we take a look, the big jump that all of them got was primarily the 24th and the 25th, which was the weekend, which is when we had the big announcement of the new runes. So that makes sense that there was a big spike of engagement. People searching for that. Remember that Google Trends right here is number of times people have looked up these terms. So it doesn't show raw numbers, but it does show, as it says, trends. People are looking this up. If you already know what you're looking for, then you're not going to have to Google it, right? You can just go to what you're looking for. But this is primarily newer people in my mind. But very interesting thing. But this is the course of the week. I only did the course of the last 7 days because the numbers we're looking at is only this week as well. But if we take a look, we're actually a little bit above of where last week ended off at, which is good, which means we are getting new searches. And remember that yellow could be Chronicles people as well, a little bit of copium. But let me know what you guys think down below about these numbers. And I'm thinking about adding to this segment weekly now that all of them have completed chapter 1. Now if I go about halfway through chapter 2, I will unlock Brawl on my alt accounts, and then I can do meta snapshots where every day, 2 or 3 times a day, I can check out the top 30, top 50 players in each server on Brawl and kind of tell you where the meta is in the different regions and how things are developing. I think that'll be really cool. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like me to do that.